Did you know that over your lifetime, you'll meet about 10,000 people, but only a tiny fraction of them will truly shape your destiny? It sounds crazy, right? But the people you let into your inner circle don't just influence your mood. They can literally alter the course of your entire life. This isn't just about finding good friends. It's about understanding that the quality of your relationships directly determines the quality of your existence. So, let's talk about the hard part. It's incredibly difficult to see the toxicity when you're in the middle of it. We often make excuses for people we care about. We tell ourselves, oh, they're just having a bad day. Well, that's just how they are. But those little compromises, those constant drains on your energy, they add up. It's like a slow leak in your emotional fuel tank. Before you know it, you're running on empty, feeling anxious, uninspired, and wondering why you're not happy. This silent toll on your mental health is real, and it's preventing you from reaching your full potential. We normalize behavior that slowly chips away at our self-worth. And that's the most dangerous part. Let's break down what these red flags actually look like. Think about that friend who only calls when they need something, or who subtly puts down your achievements. That's not a friend. That's an energy vampire. Or what about a partner who uses guilt to control you, making you feel responsible for their emotions? That's classic manipulation. And it can be even harder with family. Maybe they dismiss your dreams as unrealistic or constantly criticize your choices under the guise of caring for you. These dynamics are incredibly damaging because they come from people we're supposed to trust the most. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to reclaiming your power. It's not about blaming them, it's about protecting you. Now for the game changer. The single most powerful thing you can do is learn to set firm boundaries. A boundary isn't a wall to keep people out. It's a line you draw to protect your peace. It's saying, I love you, but I will not tolerate being spoken to that way. It's deciding that your self-care isn't a luxury. It's a non-negotiable part of your daily life. When you start prioritizing your own well-being, something magical happens. The people who don't respect your boundaries will naturally filter themselves out your life. It might feel lonely at first, but you're creating space for people who will celebrate you, not just tolerate you. This is the ultimate act of self-love. So let's bring it all together. Be intentional about who you give your time and energy to. Your life is too short to spend it with people who drain your spirit. Consciously choose to surround yourself with individuals who inspire you, challenge you to be better, and genuinely want to see you win. Your inner circle should be a source of strength, not stress. When you build a community of growth-oriented, positive people, your own growth becomes inevitable. I'm really curious to hear your experiences with this. Have you ever had to let go of a toxic relationship? Share your story in the comments below. You never know who you might help. And if this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more insights on living your best life. Thanks for watching.